Well, South Dakota's primary election is just days away. On Tuesday, Republican voters will pick their party's nominee for governor.
This week, we're profiling the 4 candidates and finding out what they want voters to know. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Dan Santella focuses on Aberdeen businessman Toby Doeden, the candidate embracing the title of outsider.
For Toby Doeden, voters have 2 options in a 4-person race.
We have 3 candidates. They look a little different, they talk a little different, but they're essentially the same candidate. Overtax, overspend, career politicians. And then there's the outsider in this race, me.
His opponents in the race all presently hold political office. Dusty Johnson is a U.S. congressman, John Hanson is state speaker of the House, and Larry Roden is the current governor. The 51-year-old Doeden is CEO of Doeden Investment Group, which, according to his campaign, has invested in the automotive, restaurant, and retail industries.
I was raising and growing dozens of companies in this state, hired many, many people. I've been mentoring young men and women in business for about 25 years. And, a couple of years ago, I noticed that a lot of people in South Dakota were struggling, and it felt like we were maybe headed down the wrong path, and that's how I got involved in politics.
While Doeden describes himself as an outsider, this campaign isn't his first involvement in South Dakota politics. He once served as chair of the Political Action Committee Dakota First Action, which has supported Republicans in South Dakota's state legislature. Soon, Republican voters will pick the nominee for November's ballot. Doeden says the campaign provided an opportunity.
I've always been a good leader. I've always known that I was a really good leader. This is the first chance I've had to prove that I can scale that leadership style across an entire state.
As he competes for voters' support in this race, he points to policy.
I mean, you don't have to like me to vote for me. The people that get to know me like me, but I know people from afar, maybe because I've done well financially and I'm kind of the business guy. For whatever reason, some people come up with a reason to go, I don't know if I like that guy, but they like my policies.
He lists economic concerns first.
They want South Dakota to be more affordable. They want their property taxes to be phased out. They want stronger law and order, and they want better K-12 education for their children.
Doeden was alone atop recent polling from KELOLAND Media Group and Emerson College. And as he pursues voters' support, he says he's unique among the 4 candidates.
They're voting for me because they know I'm going to peer that's actually going to change things and make our state better, and they know I'm the only candidate that's going to do that.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Dan Santella.
Now, we brought you profiles of Larry Roden, John Hanson, and Dusty Johnson earlier this week. If you missed or would like to re-watch any of them, you can find them on our website.
South Dakota's primary election is on Tuesday, and we have a special section on KELOLAND.com dedicated to the big day. Your local election headquarters can help you decide who will get your votes.